There's a mosquito and it's annoying the living daylights out of me and I cannot find it. Great. Hello everybody, welcome back to Making It Up. I'm Isa, and if you're new, make sure to subscribe to never miss out on any more videos. And if you're not new, welcome back guys. Today I wanted to film a holiday look because the holidays are upon us. Like, hello, holiday season is here. I'm pretty sure everyone has already gone to a few Christmas parties. I've gone to a few myself. But yeah, this is what this look is going to be all about. It's a holiday look. It's really easy. I'm using my Pat McGrath MTHRSHP Sublime Bronze Temptation eyeshadow palette. It is beautiful. This one's my favorite. I broke one shade. I don't want to talk about that. This is beautiful, and this like duochrome shade right here, it was calling me, so I decided to do a look around this. This palette is just screams holidays, so I wanted to create a simple look that was more dramatic than my other looks, and this is what I came up with. So if you need some serious inspiration for holiday party looks, then make sure to keep watching. Let's do this. Okay, so to get us started, I'm using the Pat McGrath Labs MTHRSHP Sublime Bronze Temptation eyeshadow palette, as I've previously mentioned. So these came with a sheet, but I lost the freaking sheet because who can be bothered with it? So to start off, I'm gonna go in with this matte shade right here, and I'm gonna grab a small brush. This is the Morphe M514, and I'm gonna apply this color all over my crease, acting as a transition shade, but as a crease shade as well. I'm also going in with the same shade onto my lower lash line and connecting both of them. Once I am done with that transition slash crease shade, I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush, which is really big and has no product, and I'm just going to blend away the edges. Next, I'm going in with the brown burgundy shade. This is such a unique shade. I have nothing like it in my collection, and I knew I was going to have to use it because this is going to be a super simple look, but this shade will add so much dimension that it'll look so beautiful. And I'm just going to apply this all over my lid. Now I'll grab the same blending brush as before and just blend this into the crease. And then with an even tinier brush, my Morphe M507, I'm going to take the deep matte brown in the palette and I'm going to apply this to the outer corner of my eye. And I'm also taking it to the outer corners of the lower lash line. After blending everything out, I'm going to be going into my waterline and my tight line with the Too Faced Love Perfect Eyes Waterproof Eyeliner. And I'm successful with my tight lining. I'm going to go in with the Pat McGrath Dark Matter Pigment. This is just a black shadow, and I'm going to use this as like a full liner. I'm just going to do a line, not going to do a wing. You can definitely do a wing if you want to, and you could do a more dramatic liner, but I just want it to look diffused. Okay, so that's what we're going to do right now. After I've aligned my eyes, it is time for mascara. I'm using my beautiful Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara, of course. And I'm going to apply a few layers of this. I'm obviously going to be generous because this is more of a dramatic look. If you feel like adding falsies, I think the look would look amazing with falsies, but I'm not a falsie girl, so we're just going to roll with the mascara. And before I forget, I'm going to go into my inner corner with this beautiful light shimmery shade. I'm just going to grab a little bit of this in my pinky and I'm just going to add it to the inner corners of the eye. And those are the eyes complete. Very simple. That one shadow makes it look like we spend a lot of time on the eyes, but honestly, it was only just a little bit blending. I really like how it turned out. Okay, it is now time to move on to the face. My foundation is done, my brows are done, and we just have to do our cheeks and then our lips and we'll be done. So for bronzer, I'm gonna go in with an old favorite, my Benefit Hoola bronzer, of course. I'm just gonna add this everywhere I apply bronzer, sort of like a contour slash bronze. For blush, I'm using my Bare Minerals Gen Nude That Peach Though blush. Last for the cheeks, I'm gonna go in with my Lunch Money Super Shock Cheek from ColourPop. Such a beautiful shade. And I'm just gonna apply this to the high points of my face with my fingers. After I'm done with my highlight, it is time for setting spray. We have to set our face because we want our holiday look to stay on throughout the holiday season. I'm using the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I really like this, but I always spray it too close to my face, so let's pray I do it far away this time. How far away do I need to do it? Okay. Once we're finished setting, it is time to move on to the lips. I'm going to be using my Fenty Stunna lip paint and unbutton, which is so pretty. After I've applied my lipstick, we are done. As you can see, the face is quite subtle. You know, I've got bronzer, blush, and highlight, but it's not overpowering. The eyes are obviously the focus. They're really easy because I only use 3 shadows, or 3 to 4 shadows literally. So it's pretty easy. It looks kind of messy, kind of grunge, but that's the whole point of the look, is to look kind of messy. And since the shadow is dimensional, well, it obviously pulls everything together. And then obviously the lips are nude because that is easy whenever you're doing a look. That is kind of crazy. So that is it for today. What do you guys think of the look? Do you dig it? Do you not dig it? Let me know in the comments below. I think this freaking palette is amazing. I've used it a couple times and all the shades blend beautifully. The mattes are just so perfect. The freaking lid shade, it was incredible. I didn't even need to wet it to make it look this good, and it's so duochrome perfection. So yeah, I think this I just hit myself in the face with it, but this is great. I love it. I think it's definitely worth the price. It's worth the price, what can I say? Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed. It gives me a lot of feedback, and if you have any other video suggestions for me, I would love to know, so write them on the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and make sure to follow me on Instagram. I post a lot more there, and you can see stories of my everyday life if you're interested in that. But I think we're done. Thank you for watching yet again, and I will most definitely see you next week with a new video. Bye guys! Mwah.